Our child welfare system is supposed to help those abused and neglected, but the Reveal has learned more than 1,400 children were abandoned in 2019 for an entirely different reason. Tonight, Reveal investigator Rebecca Lindstrom begins to explore a broken support system that too often tears families apart.
Kaylee loves to sing. Music is an important part of Kaylee's life.
You're home with me, right where you belong.
Are you right where you belong, Kaylee?
Yeah.
If Kaylee's life were a song,
Don't do it.
the sheet music would be filled with diagnoses instead of notes. Intellectual disability, mitochondrial disorder, leaky gut, oppositional defiant disorder, ADHD, and PTSD. She had seizures doctors believed were caused by a Chiari malformation,
which in layman's terms is like the brain has grown too big for the skull.
Why you wanna fly?
At 16, Kaylee just wanted the song to end, intentionally overdosing on 2 medications.
You ain't never gonna fly.
It was then in desperation to get Kaylee better access to treatment, Christina gave up custody of her daughter.
I felt like I failed her. I remember I couldn't get out of bed for a week. It was
Dealing with a child with these issues is exhausting.
Tom Rawlings, the director of Georgia's Division of Family and Children's Services, says when it comes to abandonment, there's really 2 groups.
There's this, one group, the little ones.
First are the parents who just can't cope. Last year, that made up about 5% of the children that came into DFAC's custody. They are usually babies or young children with parents who struggle with severe substance abuse or mental health issues. Then there are children like Kaylee. That's another 12%.
They want to care for their child, but what if their own child is perhaps a danger to other children in the home?
'Cause I'm all human.
Kaylee, now 19, is back at home with her mother.
Can you hear us?
As Kaylee sings, Christina writes, candidly sharing their experiences on Facebook. The title to this track, Keeping Kaylee. Her daughter's developmental and health struggles remain the same, as does her dangerous habit of running away.
I received a phone call from an older woman who had said she's very sick. She's been beaten and raped, and we believe she's been in trafficking.
You gotta live a little,
I never imagined we'd be sitting where we are today.
cry a little,
I just don't want my child to die.
and let your poor heart break a little.
When it really is that serious.
That's the story of, that's the glory of love.
This story is part of a 2020 data fellowship with the USC Annenberg Center for Health Journalism. To learn more about what triggered this investigation and where we plan to go in our series next, you can look on 11alive.com.